What's going on? What's going on? The fuck is going on, bro? We back with tonight's um make sure this mic and everything working. We back with tonight's episode, guys. 2022 Halloween edition. Hope you guys is enjoying hope you guys is enjoying your holiday. Tongue twister. Um just kind of felt like going over a quick topic real quick, kind of seeing how the numbers look tonight. We might be able to turn up a little bit, depending on how the numbers look. Still kind of new to this live streaming shit, but we're gonna get it to the block. We're gonna get the word out. We're gonna get the message out. We're gonna get the sermon preached. We're gonna get it done. Um, guys, like I say, tonight's topic basically is the real reason why dating is chalked in the West, or what's the non bullshit, you know, um, true, genuine reason to why dating is so fucking hard as a man in 2022. Let's talk about it. Guys, first and foremost, social media have played a huge, if not astronomical, part in, this issue. You talking about something that is so powerful that you can easily fucking grab a phone, install a dating app, meet a motherfucker in Brazil somewhere, and be FaceTiming them, going to sleep on the phone with them, all type of shit instantly. Just because y'all find each other sexually attractive and y'all just fucking 0.2 seconds swiped on each other. You know, the same way you can like order food nowadays, motherfuckers, especially women, motherfuckers can DoorDash people nowadays. That's kind of how these apps work. It's like DoorDash in your dating life. Like it's like DoorDash, man. You can order a motherfucker to your house and y'all be having, you swipe right on that person, assuming they find you sexually attractive as well. For you know it, y'all probably same night be at somebody's house and y'all be having sex. That's kind of how you know um dating is nowadays. And I know some people may say something along the lines of where kind of is the issue in that? Like what's the like where exactly do it get hard? I mean, some people maybe see with what I said where it kind of get hard at, but here's where the issue come in at, guys. I'm not even gonna bullshit you. And I know I may be undressing women in their secret weapon, but I'll tell you now, the secret weapon that women have is social media. But what's really going on at play that's creating the difficulty in itself of why the dating game going the way it's going. One second, is because women have the ability, right? Sub five women have the ability to sleep with plus five men. Once again, I'm gonna say it for the people in the back. Sub five women have the ability to sleep with plus five men. What this means for all my people that's not in these spaces. Basically, a fat, overweight, chick can do something with a six pack, 6 feet, athlete, athletic type of guy. But if you reverse that, it's no way in hell he can barely even pay for A sub 5 guy can barely even pay for the time of a plus 5 woman nowadays. But in today's climate, in today's world, the reality is women have access, to plus 5 men if they're sub 5, due to the very nature of social media. You know what I mean? Social media is like the transportation car that makes all things possible. A woman used to just be limited to the guy at her job, limited to um the guy at church, the guy in her social circle, or a person that maybe her female friends have known. But nowadays, you sprinkle in social media. Now she have her whole town and hundreds of thousands, the whole population. What's the whole population? It's a website I want to say. The census. She have the whole fucking census of that city to choose from, and you best believe that she will be taking account of the best suitors, for her. The higher tier genes that she can attract and do something with, that she can reproduce. It's just female nature. They're gonna try to look out for the best possible genes that they can reproduce, situation, financial, all that. They're gonna look at all that stuff. But innately, I would say over here we preach attraction come first for. So I say she would try to seek out the most productive, attractive alpha that she can find, instead of being limited to giving a guy, a chance that she don't probably really find that attractive, but her family know him, or her friends her friends want her to date that guy because they probably know he's a good guy or whatnot. Like, that woman's not really confined or restricted nowadays to situations like that with the influence of Hinge, Tinder, stuff like that. I'm kind of waking up, guys. I'm waking up. I was kind of sleepy. I'm waking up. We preaching now. Give me 1 second. Let me get the sermon ready. Y'all niggas need to come on up in here, call in, man. Y'all going in and out. We gonna cook though. Might even fuck around and get some females in here too. That was shit gonna get real interesting. But cause it's a very sensitive male topic. It's a very sensitive male topic. But that's kind of where we at, as a whole, we expended the options of women, but in doing so, the man that probably would have had a chance now don't have a chance. You would think, like, some people would think, if you expand, because social media works, both ways. Like, social media works just like it expand the options of a female, it should be able to expand the options of a male. Not necessarily. Only a certain tier of men options have been expanded with social media. There's only two people benefiting. Let me teach y'all something. It's only two groups of people that's benefiting off of the social media and the what do they call this shit? The information age or whatnot. They said that we was in. Only two category of people that's benefiting off that. The females, of course, and the Tyrones, Chads, Brads, Ricos, Pookie, Ray type niggas. Like, the females and the attractive males is the only two, in short, without all the bullshit, sidekick names and shit. They're the only two people that's kind of benefiting off of the way that the information age have gotten us, with the way you can DoorDash, instantly right swipe on a female and have her come to your house or some crazy shit like that. Those the only two categories that kind of getting you know, things kind of going their way, where it's kind of like what they want. You feel what I'm saying? They kind of having their way in the climate like that. But the average guy, if anything, I would say the way climbing is going, it's limiting the average guy's options, if anything. The average guy options is plummeting, is getting lower and lower and more stricter and stricter. The lower he is on a spectrum due to him not being desirable in women, even when his looks match women having bigger variety pool than what he may have. And now that one, because that woman only deal a fat woman will only deal with a fat man because maybe at the time he was the only available dude, that's available, back then, maybe 10, 15 years ago. But nowadays we live in a society of horn dogs, and then a lot of niggas be watching BBW porn. So you got niggas that's not even fat doing stuff with fat females just due to some type of freak ass fetish. And here where I get into the meat and potatoes of the live stream and answer the question. The real reason why men are having issues and doing something as crazy as becoming quote unquote passport bros and all the other shit, because it's quote unquote, in the words of Austin Holloman, it's that bad in the West. The truth is this, guys. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm not gonna step on it. I'm gonna give you two niggas straight drop. Women of today, the modern women, I'm gonna say it loud and clear for you niggas. They would rather be the sluts of Tyrone and Chad before they be the girlfriends of average men. I say it again. The average woman of today, the sub five woman of today, right? The 5 and sub 5 women of today would rather be the sluts and mistresses of Pookie, Ray Ray, Chad, and Brad versus being the girlfriend of her looks match. In short, I'm kind of simplified that. That's just the damn truth. And that's the scary reality of where we at. This is not a good position. It's a very scary position where we at now, because this is why birth rates, this is why marriages and a lot of other stuff is on a decline, in Red Pill and your guys like Fresh and Fit, Steph is Cold, Kevin Samuels, rest in peace to the Godfather, and many more content creators is starting to get on the rise, because this is where we are. Below average woman can do something with above average man, because men will do some freaky shit. Like, men, I'm show you how grimy niggas is. Niggas will fuck a big bitch, especially if she got like some type of anything. If she got anything sexual about her, like big titties or a fat ass or whatever, half the damn time we excuse the fact that she big if she has something very sexual on her. But niggas think just alike, and we some perverts, majority of us, when it comes to like how sexual we are and our standards on sex and stuff like that. Most men, 90% of men is fucking perverts. If I look at a fat hoe, they got some big ass titties, and I just say in my head, I wouldn't wife her, but I definitely probably titty fuck for one night, or I'm gonna just use this bitch to kind of get my rocks off. Hundreds of other men is thinking the same shit, from higher tier men than me, and men that's in my bracket and men is lower because we think the same. Just like that 10 guy or a very high attract. Say I'm a 7 thinking that about this female that I'm talking to. She made my looks match. I'm a 6, she a 6. We average people. And she has some very big titties though. Let's say the bitch got some K cups. I sucked on some K cups before in real life. Just got done sucking on some K cups no more than a month ago. Titties is fucking huge. She wasn't the most finest bitch. I'll argue say the hoe was kind of ugly, but the bitch had some K cup sized titties and the shit was humongous. And I said in my head, if I don't get anything else from this broad, I will be getting fucking milked about them big ass titties that she got. And you best believe that I'm not the only dude thinking like that. You got niggas from fucking sub 5, average niggas like me thinking like that, and guys is way above, 8s, 9s, and 10s, guys that find that sexually attractive as well. Although these guys have um open access to better women, to other women, to more attractive women, because men are standard when it comes to sex and stuff like that is not strict at all compared to like women. Women, you kind of gotta, be the whole package damn near to impress a woman nowadays. Damn near, goddamn. But a man, you can be ugly as shit, but if you got an ass like Roxy Reynolds, my nigga, we smashing. You can be fat as shit, but if your titties like bigger than niggas' heads, niggas doing something with you. Hell, um, we men, we kind of got that, and shout out to Minister Jap because he is the content creator and the author of this term I'm about to give you niggas. Men are the masters of, especially black men. She got ass though. We'll overlook anything else and pay attention to the very fact that the bitch got ass. And just because she got ass, we smashing. We'll do the dash on her. You feel what I'm saying? That's kind of how niggas is. So, and we talking high tier man. We talking above average man and below average man. We all like the same shit. We all fuck the same shit damn near. So I'm saying, of course, the higher tier go up on the ladder, you wouldn't commit. That's when commitment or totally, get off board. But if you think these Chaz and Brads is not getting a dick sucked, it's not getting the most sluttiest shit done to them by females that just want a dying chance at them, such as maybe a looks match to a 5 or a 6, you know, like his girlfriend, the woman that should be dating him monogamously, 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 and seriously, is doing super freaky shit with a man that she knows she probably don't got a chance in hell with, but due to his superior genes and please don't let the nigga have any type of money, she's doing tranny level shit. You know what I mean? Type of freaky shit that you only hear about in weird LGBTQ spaces. She doing that type of level shit, fetishes and niggas getting a gooch H8 and all type of, you know what I mean? Like some wild shit. Some wild shit is being done from these females just because they want to please this man that they know intrinsically is out of her league. You feel what I'm saying? So, she's willing to be Tyrone's slut before she be her looks match girlfriend, before she slow it down and just come to earth. This kind of the mindset of the modern woman that creates a big issue when it comes to the man, because average men don't really have options now today. They have, if anything, they have how useful that you can be to a woman. Obviously, you're not attractive. Your genes is not like kind of fought after and sought after. But maybe if you have some resources or something like that can be of use to a female, you a stable male, that can be the only real thing that women maybe will want with you. Even with that, women ain't finna really, be in line in a prime to date you, for the simple fact that hell, we live in the greatest country in America, these hoes ain't really hurting for nothing. You know what I mean? Like America got this shit so comfortable to where women, make the same if not more than men. Some of them. So that's kind of where we at, guys. I'm at the 30 minute mark. The guys came in and left, so I'm gonna just leave you guys with that. It's 2023 Halloween, guys. I hope you guys enjoy your holidays. But guys, yeah, man, it's just where we at. That is what I just said is why you are having issues and why you continue to have issues. And it's only gonna get worse. It's only gonna get worse as the technology and all that shit advances. It's only gonna get more scarce. Women only gonna go up in demand. Niggas is gonna get more blue pill, more simp, more beta, more incels will be made. The marriages will continue to plummet. The birth rates will continue to plummet until something is done either from the government or some type of, plant virus hit or something. It's gonna take something crazy now. Um, the last pandemic we had, it almost did the trick. It kind of scared women a little bit. Now, a couple of you niggas was getting lucky with dime pieces for the simple fact that hoes lost their job, and you plumbers and electricians and all that shit, you know, 50,000 a year making niggas was looking real good versus these hoes corporate and McDonald's jobs being cut. And the whole being, you blue collar niggas was kind of looking good then to females. It's gonna take something like that. And to be honest with you, I'm not hoping that happens, nor do I, foresee that in our future. So I would just say this, man, it's gonna get worse before it get even better. That's if it ever get better. The best thing you can do is compete as a man. Best thing you can do is get in shape, lose weight, make the most amount of money that you can make, become useful. If you know your genes is not sought after and you know you are crazy overweight, you'll never be like chiseled or anything or even remotely, sexy on the eyes, then you need the money, Max, my nigga. You need to be real with yourself and be as useful. If you can't be sexually attractive, which should be the first thing a man should try to achieve, you need to at least work on being useful. Both of those two things will get you better woman results. A lot of you niggas is incel because you probably failing in both. You're not sexually attractive and you're not useful. You're not useful to a female, which is what is useful. You're not being a man. You're not being some shit that even without a female in your life, you should be being, which is having a car job, stableness, not necessarily being the biggest simp, just being a man, just being a fucking man, just being able to take care of yourself, showing her if I was to give you some pity pussy or whatnot, it'll be some type of reward fucking with you, and you niggas can get some good pussy off that. I got some good pussy. Not every female I fuck looked at me as the most sexually attractive alpha. There ain't nothing wrong with getting a female off of her respecting you being a man and you being useful if the hoe was to try you. You know what I mean? But guys, this is Adam before Eve. Said it once, I said it again one last time. Females of today would rather be the Chad's slut than your girlfriend. This is why you're having the issues that you're having today. It's only gonna get worse. You gotta compete or die off. That's just what that is. I'm out.